Hello, gents. This is my appearance on You Bet Your Life with Jay Leno. Now, while this plays, I'm going to pause it every once in a while and give you some behind the scenes. I've got a ton of questions from people, and I'll answer those frequently asked questions as we go. If you don't like that, if you want to just watch the episode, I will put a link to just the direct episode below, or you can just go to You Bet Your Life's YouTube channel. It's season 2, episode 8. Enjoy.
They're going all the way!
Here's your host, Jay Leno.
Okay, welcome to You Bet Your Life. Glad you tuned in. Who better look for players than the man they call the player? Kev, who have you found?
Whoa, I like that, Jay.
I like that. There you go.
It's like she caught a computer virus from online dating.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm buying that, sure.
And he has a record-breaking beard.
A record-breaking beer. We'll find out what it's all about before we meet our first two players. Kev, tell us the secret word.
The Slotomania secret word is smoke.
Smoke. Okay. Use the camera on your phone. Just scan the QR code on your screen to download Slotomania. Let's meet our first two players meeting here for the very first time, ready to play the game. Kev, who do we have?
When he says meeting here for the very first time, he means it. The show goes to great pains to make sure that the contestants, while they're in the studio together for the day, don't actually meet each other. They quarantine you or separate you into two groups as soon as you arrive. And you don't get to talk to or meet the person they pair you up with until right when you come out on stage. In my instance, I ended up in the wrong room for a little while. I was actually with the group that my partner was in. But funny thing, I never did meet her. I never talked to her until they realized I was in the wrong room, moved me to the right room, and then paired us up when we first came out.
Let's welcome Gladys, a jewelry designer, and Joel, an insurance trainer.
Nice to meet
There
you
we
both.
go.
Hello, Gladys.
Hello there.
How are
How are
you?
you?
Oh, you look very elegant today.
Oh, thank you.
I like your hair. It looks like my hair.
Yes, I'm trying to get there.
This should be an age-appropriate
Hey,
thing.
yeah.
I'm the only one that doesn't have any hair.
There you go. There you go. And Joel, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, Jay.
Now, that's an award-winning beard, but now what awards has it won? How does that work?
I've won 10 Guinness World Record titles for sticking stuff in my beard.
Ooh.
You name it, I
Really?
stuck it in my beard.
Sticking things in your beard. Oh, okay. I mean, do they just happen to get there, or you put them in? I mean,
You know, food gets in there on accident all the time, but the records are for intentionally putting stuff in my
intention.
beard.
And what was the title you won? What
The
was
first one was toothpicks. Later on, I moved on to chopsticks.
Chopsticks?
clothespins. Yeah.
Well, Kev, I know you like Chinese food. Have you got any chopsticks?
I actually, isn't that a coincidence?
He's got
I have a
some right
whole
So the producers asked me to bring those chopsticks. I had given them to them, who had given them to Kevin. At one point, they were going to have me stick a ton of chopsticks in my beard, like do a little demonstration, kind of stop. I do it, and then they start filming again when I have the chopsticks everywhere. But you'll see what they ended up asking me to do here in just a second. And while I'm interrupting, you're going to see a picture of me in just a second that they're going to put up on the screen. It's so funny because they asked me for 2 pictures. They asked me for one picture where I have the full 500 and something chopsticks. That's the record-breaking amount. And then they asked me for a picture with less. And I gave them a picture where I only had 200 chopsticks. And that's the picture they ended up using for some reason.
What are the odds?
Kev got these at Panda Express, isn't that right, Kev?
Well, I had to give up the panda thing because I'm a vegan.
That's right. He doesn't eat pandas anymore. Okay, and can you show us how you would do this?
You bet.
Okay.
Just cram them on in there any which way. I'm actually building a structure when I do it. The first ones that go in act as the base for all
Right.
the hundreds that come after.
Whoa.
Okay. You know, it almost makes sense when you explain
That-
it. Yeah.
It's almost.
Well, Gladys seems very impressed.
Hey, if you think that's good, Jay, check this out.
This is
check
your-
this out.
This is a picture.
Oh, my
Oh, that's.
God.
And how many is that?
That's only 200. My record is 520.
Wow. Well, that deserves a round of applause, Kev. Now, are you single, Gladys? You date?
Right here before he talks to Gladys, he actually talked to me for a few minutes more about my beard records, and they ended up cutting it out. And I'm actually kind of glad they did, because he's asking me all these questions about why you do the world records, And I answered the questions fine at first. And then he asked me a follow-up question. And in that moment, I was staring at his chin. And I kind of got lost in his chin. And I was like, so this is the chin that everybody likes to talk about. It looks pretty normal to me. Like that, all those thoughts are going through my head while he's asking me the follow-up question. And then I'm like, oh crap, he asked me something. I don't know what it was. And I just repeated the same thing that I said before. And then I felt like an idiot. And you don't get to see it because they cut it out. Thank you, editors.
Single. Are you available?
No, I'm not available.
Okay.
But
I'm single.
you're single. Now, do you do the computer dating thing? Or you
I did it once, Jay. Didn't work out so well.
No, what happened?
He gave me a virus in my computer. It's lucky I didn't date him in person.
Well, yeah, I was going to say.
That would have been a problem.
Now, how do you know? Did your computer have a rash or what?
Yeah, kind of. It shut down. It crashed.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, so I'm a tech dinosaur, so I don't.
Okay.
I didn't know what happened.
All right. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing how much you guys can win, okay? Now, you at home, you got a chance to win a $1,000 travel voucher from our partners at Allegiant Airlines. Kevin, tell them how to play the game.
Use the camera on your phone to scan the QR code on your screen to play our daily giveaway. Get the question right, and you just may win a $1,000 getaway gift certificate.
All right. Very good. Ready to play the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right. The first decision you have to make as a team is what category you're going to choose. We have two categories. Okay. The categories are Jay-Z or I Draw the Line. Talk it out.
All right, so I don't know much about rap. So if that's that, I might not be too helpful.
You know,
I can
draw the line.
I mean, my daughter draws a lot. Maybe that rubbed off on me. I don't know. What do you think? Do you have any
I know more
inclinations?
I know I draw, but I know more about Jay-Z, I think.
Well, we can do either way. I mean, what do you want to do?
I can't believe Joel's not a rap guy.
Let's try for Jay-Z.
You want to do Jay-Z?
You want to do Jay-Z?
Yeah.
All right. The topic is Jay-Z. Here we go. Now, these answers to all these questions begin and end with the letter J or Z, okay? Okay, let's hope this category has a special bonus question. You can earn some extra money. Kevin shared the secret word. If you say it any time, you'll split $500. That is yours to keep. I'm going to ask you 5 questions of increasing dollar value. The last question is double or nothing and is worth as much as $5,000. Okay, here we go. First question, $250. Remember, they either start with the letter J or Z, okay? Now, what High School Musical star has won several MTV Movie Awards, including 2 for Best Shirtless Performance?
I do not know.
Me
Gladys.
either. High school movies.
It's gonna. I'm
High School
guessing it's a
Musical
male.
star.
Musical star.
John, Jack, Jimmy, or Z.
Justin.
Justin sounds good. Justin's
Zimmer.
Need an answer.
Okay.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Sure, Justin Timberlake.
Is it Justin Timberlake? No, Zac Efron.
Oh, I should have known it.
Zac Efron.
I knew Justin Timberlake was wrong, but I could not think for the life of me of Zac Efron. I'm sorry, Zac Efron, if you're watching, you beautiful man. You cost me $250. I cost myself $250 by not knowing your name. We actually, Gladys and I, deliberated on that question for a lot longer, and thank goodness they cut a bunch of it out. We were just like trying to think of who it could be, but neither of us had a clue.
There you go, that's okay.
My wife.
All right, for $500, what one-name actress got caught in Spider-Man's web playing his on-screen love interest, MJ?
Okay, I know this one. It's Zendaya, I think is how you say her name.
Okay.
Zendaya or Zendaya?
Zendaya.
I think it's Zendaya.
Yeah.
I might be pronouncing it wrong, but I'm close.
Okay.
Zendaya?
I'll go with Zendaya.
Zendaya? Yeah, there you go. Zendaya, very good. All right, very good. Oh, wait. Oh, bonus question. Bonus question. Oh, boy. He pulled that one out of his beard, Kevin. There you go. Now, this is a follow-up to your last correct answer. You get this right, it's a $1,000 bonus question that you can't lose, okay?
Okay.
Zendaya put her cha-cha skills to the test as a contestant on the 16th season of what celebrity competition?
It's a celebrity competition.
Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, I'll
That's
go
it.
with that. I'll
Dancing
go
with
with
the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
It's Show Me Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, there you go. All right.
My best line on this whole episode happened during this question, and they cut it out. I wish they would have left it. So we were trying to think of it. This is the bonus question. It's worth so much. And all I could think of was, so you think you can dance? But I knew that wasn't it. And I was saying, it's not so you think you can dance. It's this one where they have stars, and the stars come out, and they're dancing, but I don't know what it's called. And I was like, I watched the season when Mr. T was on. And then Jay says, you only watched it because of Mr. T? I said, yeah, why else would you watch the show? And he had a laugh about that. But then it came to me, the answer, and you see it here as if it just came to me way sooner.
You guys are smoking now. There you go. Kev, give him the money. All right. All right, there you go. Little something for yourself. For $750, the U.S. first Catholic president is commonly referred to by what 3 initials?
Well, there's JFK. I'm pretty sure he was Catholic. I don't know if he was the first. That sounds right to me. I read a biography
I'll go
on
with
JFK.
that, 'cause,
I think that was it.
Okay.
JFK?
Yes!
JFK, all right. Joel and Gladys rolling in dough, $1,250.
This is where Gladys saved us. I don't know why I was stuck on the wrong answer. And I was so sure of the wrong answer, I wasn't even listening to Gladys. She was like saying the right answer, and I couldn't even hear her. But thank goodness I finally listened, and I realized Gladys had been saying the right answer, and she saved us on the highest dollar value question of all.
All right, next question, $1,000. The company YKK is the world leader in producing what tooth fastener?
Ziploc. I mean, it starts with a Z. Ziploc sounds good. It's not Velcro, because that starts with a V.
YKK is zipper.
I'm thinking Ziploc. What do you think? Anything else that might be J or Z?
I know they create zippers.
Oh, zipper.
Yes.
And they
zipper.
say, oh, you know what? You're so
Zipper.
much smarter than me. It is a zipper. Because sometimes when you look at the little tab, it
the
says
tab is
YKK.
YKK.
Thank you.
I'm
You saved
experienced
us.
with zipper.
It's a zipper.
So you're not going to go with the deviled egg than the plastic thing.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So what do we got?
Zipper.
Zipper. Zipper. There you go. All right. All right. You know, you and Gladys, a good team here. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. They've won $2,250, plus you got a $1,000 bonus. Okay, when we come back, we get a chance to double our winning. We go double or nothing on You Bet Your Life. You're doing good, you guys.
Promotional consideration provided by Slotomania, the #1 free slots game. Download Slotomania now and get 1 million free coins.
Welcome back to Bet Your Life. Joel and Gladys have together earned $2,250. Okay, very good. Now, I know you design jewelry. Is that one of your...
Yes, I do one-of-a-kind, handcrafted.
Okay, now do you actually cut the metal and all
I cut the metal, shape the metal, do the patterns
Very
within.
nice. Oh,
Yes,
very
thank
good.
you.
Very
Yes.
good, okay. And you were in the service as well, correct?
Yeah, I was in the
veteran?
Army, military police.
So I'd watched the show enough times to know that there's usually a point in each episode where Jay tries to lead the contestants to the secret word. And right about here, I realized that's what he was doing. He was trying to get us to the secret word. So once I figured that out, I just started spouting out whatever words I could think of.
Oh, well, very good, very good. Did you do some time overseas?
Yeah, Iraq, Kuwait, little bit convoy security is what I did.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, thanks for your service. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Jay.
Very good, very good. Okay. Okay. So you see some action over there as well?
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah.
You know, bullets flying here and there.
Bullets flying.
Yeah.
A lot of fire, a lot of
Explosions, boom, bing, bang, bomb.
boom, bing, bang.
Little crashes here and there.
And with this fire, there's...
There's always smoke when there's fire.
All right, there you go. Always glad to see you better and get an extra $500. There you go, my friend. Thank you very much. Really good, really good. There you are. Okay. So what do you want to do, guys? It's time to put the bet and you bet your life. You want to go double or nothing? What are you thinking?
We got to do it. I got
I
it.
don't know.
We got this far. We got something going.
Gladys, what's up? You seem a little nervous.
Okay, we'll go for it. He says
Let's
go
do
for
it.
it.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
You've done well. You've done
gonna
well.
win.
The category is still Jay-Z. The answer to all these questions begin with either the letter J or the letter Z. Here now, your double or nothing question. What Just Add Water dessert brand long ago retired celery and coffee from its lineup of flavors?
Jello? You think it's Jello? You just add water to Jello.
Jello.
Is there anything else?
I'll go with Jello.
I think it's got to be Jello.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Jello.
me
That's
Jell-O.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
Jello.
I'll go with Jello.
Let's give it a whirl on Jello.
Okay.
Is it Jello? Let's see. Let's take a look. Jello! There you go. Very good. Kev, here you go. Here's your money, folks. Here you go. $4,500 right there. Nice job, you guys. Thank you very much. Plus, you got a $1,000 bonus. You got the secret word, so good for you. Thanks for playing You Bet Your Life. Let's give them a big hand, folks. Thank you, everybody. Time for the two brand new contestants before they
Thanks for
come out.
watching
Kev,
with
what
me
is
and
the
listening
next
to my
category?
behind the scenes talk. It was so hard not to talk about this because I had to wait months from the time it filmed till the time it finally has aired now. They let us know beforehand you can't talk about what happened on here, and if you do and we find out, you're not going to get your money because you don't get the money till after it airs. So it wasn't easy, but I kept quiet until now. Thanks for watching, gents. A lot of people have also asked, did I get to meet Jay outside of this taping? Did I get to talk to him before or after the show? I got to talk to him really briefly right before we came out. Jay and Kevin were there, and Jay looked at his card and he's like, Joel, you're from Boise, Idaho. Do they still have that Mongolian barbecue downtown? And I was like, they sure do, Jay. I have no idea if they still have that Mongolian barbecue downtown, but that's the thing that he remembers about Boise. And I said, have you been there before? And he said, I've been everywhere. So that was my one interaction with Jay outside of what you see on the show.